Hello everybody and welcome back to Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries, where I'm just going to be going through some of the mech lab and showing off some builds I've been doing just for the hell of it. So today I'm not going to talk near so much about stats and all that extra stuff like I did in the last video, but I am going to go over just kind of the general construction of my mech. Of my mechs that I'm showing off today. And hopefully that little red number doesn't show up for you guys. I'm going to put that aside. Bandicam is awesome, by the way. I remember back to the days when I was originally recording with Fraps. That thing used up so much more memory and processor. And then I got my new computer and I was able to use MSI Afterburner. But the file sizes on both of them were pretty ridiculous. Bandicam, on the other hand, has even less impact than MSI Afterburner, and it makes even smaller video sizes, and they still look amazing. It's awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into the next mech that we're gonna be doing. And today, it was actually a mech that I skipped, and that is going to be the Behemoth Mark II. Is that a beast or what? I love this thing. I love the design. I love the weaponry that it comes with. I just love everything about it. It's just like, so good. So this is the Annihilator variation that I've designed. It's not the best in the world, to say the least. It's actually kind of terrible in some respects. But I got jump jets on it, and I got lambs. Lambs, really quick, lambs are, I think it's like light anti-missile system or something like that. Or laser anti-missile system? That sounds right, yeah, laser anti-missile system. And basically what it does is it doesn't completely protect against incoming missiles, but it does shoot some of them down. So you take less damage from incoming missile fire, which is pretty awesome. So definitely useful on something like this. And on the opposite end of the scale, there's the Beagle Active Probe. Most missiles require some time to lock onto a target, and a Beagle Active Probe reduces how long it takes for that lock-on time. So you can lock onto targets faster and file missiles faster. It's definitely a noticeable difference, but on this thing I got a top speed of 51 kilometers. I think the minimum is, yeah, the minimum is 41, and I put three tons into the engine, so it's going to be moving okay for a mech this size, especially since it's another 100-tonner. But yeah, that's actually still faster than the Annihilator, if you remember. But you notice that the firepower thing up here isn't that great. Well, for that reference, I'd have to go back to the Behemoth original. I don't remember making any changes, no. Oh, actually I did, bummer. Oh well. So this is the original Behemoth. And basically it was designed to take on to endure attack from an entire company of mechs. And companies are basically squads or groups of... It's a little bit like, it's basically a squad, a military squad, where you have a group of mechs that are coordinated and fighting again, and tactically... I don't know. But this is the original Behemoth, and you notice the little dorsal gun on top, and then the two weapons right here. This is pretty strong. The original Behemoth is actually pretty damn strong. It originally comes with 2 clan Gausses, or Gausses, I guess, since it is originally a German word, but, you know, American butchering being what it is. But it has a much bigger beam capacity for the arms, and the center torso is like, I don't know, it just has a lot of capability for beam weapons, and it has a couple slots for ballistics, both of which tend to be attributed to the Clan Gauss. And this thing can wreck face. It is a powerful It is a powerful, powerful mech. But the dorsal gun itself doesn't do a whole lot most of the time. I mean, the most you can mount on it really is a PPC or something, which is still pretty darn good. A PPC is like... the PPC is one of the strongest beam weapons you can get. But with the Behemoth Mark II, that dorsal gun is no longer a beam weapon. That is a goddamn rail gun. That is a rail gun, folks. This thing does a massive amount of damage. And the railgun in the mech lore is actually originally something that was used on ships. So this is like major here. I mean, those of you who are up in your sci-fi know just how nasty a railgun can be compared to a Gauss. But then, of course, there's like the whole argument with Gauss's being able to fire a much larger projectile at lower speeds and being able to hit like a really large area for not a huge amount of energy. And meanwhile, the railgun can only use up to a certain size ammunition, but firing it at such high speeds that it can like punch through pretty much anything. Each has their ups and downs. With this Behemoth Annihilator, this Behemoth Mark II Annihilator that I have, I got the clan railgun. That's like a must-have on these things, because this, as far as I know, this is the only mech in Mechwarrior 4 that can actually mount the railgun. I seem to remember there being another patch or another patch or add-on expansion to this game that really had another one or two assault mechs that could also equip the railgun, but I don't remember what they were, and I haven't seen them in my copy of the game, so I'm probably just missing those expansions, but oh well. I got 40 shots to this thing, and every shot is going to be doing 56 damage, which is ridiculous, but it has a pretty long recycle time. It takes 10 seconds for this thing to reload. And in that time, I only have 3 extra range medium lasers. So there's not a whole lot of firepower going on there. Which is why this thing sucks against multiple assault mechs, like in the assault matches at Solaris. Which is what I was showing in the Annihilator last time, was a Solaris map. Don't want to take this version of the Behemoth there. But what it's really good for is long-range fighting. So it's pretty much full on ferrofibrous armor. And I'm going to be showing off a different map this time in the instant action, and once again I took way long explaining everything. But I'm actually going to be doing... Oh, what do I want to do? I don't think there's any missions really where I can just bring in myself and not be totally overpowered. Maybe Night Op, I guess? Recon pass, looking for details. Expect heavy ground defenses. This one might be a good one, I'm not entirely sure. I guess we can find out. So let's go ahead and do it. Technically what I could have done actually is...
on the base, it is imperative that you go to passive sensor...
This is Spectre. I am in passive sensor mode.
Your first objective is a test lab at Nav Point Alpha. Maintain good visual scans of the area to make sure you don't wander into any sentries.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I don't think this actually
Visual
was a
on
good
the
mission.
enemy. Holding position until he clears the area.
Good. Also avoid high ground. Cresting even minor ridges can give you away to a wary defender.
Yeah, especially if I'm like, what is this? 80 feet tall? So I think with this, okay, I can, being stealthy is optional. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy out then. Well, if he shows himself anyway. So unlike the Annihilator, this mech has a much smaller turn radius. It's about 90 degrees, 85. That's not too bad, I guess, but it's still not great. Man, it must be icy here. This game is awesome. I've said that already, but this game is freaking awesome, man. Oh my gosh, that's a dragon? Oh no, those are heavy mechs. They can hurt. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get out of the hole with this thing. Oh dear. So while we're wandering around, making our way to Nav Alpha for the mission, one of the things with the weaponry is that you can actually group them up. So if you look in the top right, you got the groupings of the weapons, and you can just kind of set that up in the mech lab, so you can have different weapons firing all at once when you switch between the groups. I only have 2 weapon groups. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I missed. Bugger. Alright, it's time to go to war. I don't even know if that hit. Ooh, jeez. Ow. Wow, that almost wrecked his arm.
I'm at the Alpha facility.
You'll have to stay within 100 meters of the nav point for at least 20 seconds.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Okay, there goes the arm. What? Oh, are you kidding? Oh my god, they blew it up. Are you joking? Wow. Wow, they blew it up. Oh my god, that's depressing. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, with that, we actually may want to go in with something else. So, but yeah, this Behemoth it's fun to use, but the punch it packs is like, you feel it, and then there's nothing for a really long time, and then you feel the punch, and then there's nothing for a really long time, so I need to work on this guy. But he's a fun mech to use, to say the least. She, I guess, whatever. Cauldronborn is like a bigger version of the Bushwhacker, and I actually really enjoyed playing this mech. I don't remember if I ever... Yeah, no, I didn't make a variation on this one, but oh well. The crab. The crab, yes. This is going to be the next one that we're going to be looking at. This is an interesting guy. The crab is specifically designed only for beam weapons. So keep that in mind. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go into the medium circuits again. And we're going to go to the factory this time. We're going to go to the factory medium circuit and go ahead and play with the crab. And these are a lot of...
The factory is abuzz tonight. That's right,
gosh.
it is factory time. Game on!
Ooh, this is like pretty much choppy, but yeah, it's better now. Okay, so most of what I'm showing off are mechs that you don't tend to see when you're actually in the campaign. So I thought I'd show these off before I actually did a let's play of this game.
Peter Dexter is down there tonight. Back in his prime, it would have been a no-brainer who was going to win this one.
Oh my god,
But
that's
he's
terrible.
been in retirement for 5 years, and it's been 8 years since he did his career best and placed 37th in the charts. He's back and nailed 3 victories in a row in the light circuit. Now he's primed to show the medium pilots what an old veteran can do.
Ow.
He ain't getting any younger, but he has a ton of talent and experience. I fought Peter back in the day, and he is one pilot who cannot be ignored. I think we will be seeing a lot more of him this season. Looks like a pretty good match
Can I
out there
back up,
today.
please?
A lot of folks prefer medium to light matches because there is more action. You have more power to bear on your enemy. Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
Oh my god. Peter Dexter, you suck. Get out of here. Taking my hard-earned kills, you dick. Yeah, how does it feel to have 4 beams hitting you in the face at the same time, huh? Does it feel good?
So the
Ow.
talk is all about last week's medium match. Bobby Fields had been cleaning house in the medium circuit. He made the final 2 in the last factory match.
Oh my God,
Then
could you
a
not talk
badly
so
mauled
much?
Merrick rookie simply tore him apart. Fields barely even fired back. All the media is saying that the killer took a dive.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not so sure.
Destroyed.
He
Oh my
claims that he
God.
had some equipment failure. From my time in the circuits, I believe him. No matter how much you pay to keep your mech fully operational, accidents will happen. Especially when you're facing another pilot who wants nothing more than to be that accident. But Fields has been barred from competition until a full inquiry is held. I just hope this whole thing blows over and we can get back to the game.
Damage critical. Weapon
Oh my
destroyed.
god. I can get my butt handed to me by
If you're
this,
gonna try
by
to
the
dodge, it's
missiles.
best to dodge out of the... Ouch! And there goes Peter Dexter.
Fucking
A real
Christ.
shame, too. I thought he'd go the distance today. I really did. And from the audience reaction, I think they were expecting it, too. But there are plenty of games left in the season, and I'd be surprised if we don't see some more from the Grey Wolf.
Okay, I want to see what Alex Hate's condition is. No, don't get stuck on stuff, come on. Ooh, he's actually burning up. Oh my god. You wouldn't move at the last second, you bastard. Oh my god, can I not aim? This thing has really terrible acceleration, I'm just saying that now. This is bad. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. How did you miss that? How did I miss that? That's disappointing. Can I please go backward? Thank you, game. Instead of getting greedy, I should have just gone for, should have just waited until one of them killed the other. Oh, that was close.
He's taken out.
Yep.
He'll place third, though.
Okay. Oh, bummer. That was bad. That was just bad. That was a terrible performance. But you can see the potential of the crab. I mean, we just... Oh, it's so disappointing. I actually hadn't tried the crab out either, so that's not too bad for getting in third. I was kind of hoping to get in, like, first or second, but... You know, it is what it is. And I played that horribly. I can't believe I missed that much. That was just terrible. But yeah, that's the crab. It's a fun little one. And from there, we're going to be going on to another assault mech. And this guy is another 100-tonner. The Daishi. This guy is a mean one. A really mean one. And I say that because you can equip this thing to have max armor a fairly high speed, laser anti-missile systems, and 3 Clan Gauss rifles. 3 of these babies. It's disgusting, to say the... It's disgusting. That's just all I'm gonna say. It's pretty disgusting. And again, for some reason it doesn't work so well in the assault matches. I don't know why, but it doesn't. But it still kicks butt. I mean, it's good. If you got objectives or something like that to destroy, like buildings, it is amazing. So I'm actually going to go back to the Daishi. I'm not sure what this stock thing is all about. Oh, okay, I guess it's just weirding out. Alright. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show off the Daishi as well. And I think, what would a good one be for that one? We can do 9-op for this one. No, we're not going to do that. I'm trying to remember each of the different missions, and it's not coming to mind. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm actually going to go ahead and do Wave. Player lives 1, go ahead. Number of waves 1, I guess so. And we're going to pit ourselves against another 100-tonner. And I'm going to do the... where is it? I'm going to go ahead and use the Annihilator, a stock Annihilator, and those guys pack a pretty massive punch too. And... yeah, sure, we can do Defiant. We can do the Defiance waves. And this is going to be the last mech for this video, but basically what's going on with the wave system is that, well, it's kind of a survival thing. You have a set number of waves, and you choose the mechs to play with, and you choose the mechs you're going to be fighting against, and have at it. And it's a much better way to test a mech out in the field versus how it does in brawling. Because you want those different... oh wow, he came in fast. You want those different designs, depending on what kind of mission you're going into and what your requirements are. Like the Annihilator design that I had, oh my god, you know, amazing at brawling. But when you get into the actual missions, whoa. Oh my gosh, I can look side to side while I'm in the cockpit. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I was trying to turn the torso with the left and right arrow keys, and instead it's like, because I was reaching for my cup of tea, which unfortunately is empty. But with the Annihilator that I designed, it's actually not good in the field because it takes a really long time to get up close to your opponents and actually utilize that quad LBX autocannon 20. Wow. Ooh, that was close. Does he have a machine gun? Oof. He actually has a machine gun on there. Okay. I couldn't really care. It would be kind of hard for me to care less, but... ow. That's probably all going to get removed by... no, it doesn't have lambs on it? That's weird. That's really strange. But I mean, look at this. One burst from the Clan Gosses, and I'm already bringing all three of the torsos to orange. And now blinking red. Ow. One of the problems with this is that, I don't have advanced gyro on this thing. Okay, I'm not sure where that was going. Wow. Oh, damn it. And that's one of the reasons to have advanced gyros, because when you get hit by that... Oh, I need to back up. I need to back up. This is not good. I need to get away from him.
Target destroyed.
But I mean, look at that! I completely wrecked him. I absolutely destroyed him. He only got my armor into the orange. And he hit me with most everything. So it's nasty. But I actually kind of want to test out. I kind of want to test out which one. Let's go into the concourse, I think. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring out the Annihilator I designed. Bring out that rat cannon. Now, because I know what he has equipped, and I know that it's very short range, I need to stay away from this guy. But by the same token, I need to be close enough that I can hit him with both my LRM-5, which I'm not too worried about because that's going to do a pittance for damage, and my triple clan Gauss. And I think the range on that is that 800 meters, I think? Yeah, that's 600 meters away, and it's still able to hit there. If you look at the numbers next to my reticle on the right, the little boxes with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in them, those are the different weapon groups that you have, and the ones that are kind of faded and faded out, that means that you either don't have weapons there, or the weapons won't fire or won't work. For some reason or other, they're not going to be usable. The ones in green means that the weapon is ready and it can hit the target that the reticle is over. So if you notice when I go out and look into the sky, the 2, which is where all my clan Gausses are, kind of turns to that faded darker green. If I look back at the corporate headquarter building, it lights up again. So just a little demonstration I thought I would show off. And I'm actually kind of annoyed with the sign. I'm going to use my other... Wrong button. I was going to use my missiles for that, but... Oh well. We all goof up. I still have 47 shots for this thing. And for some reason I'm not seeing this Annihilator anywhere, and that kind of worries me. Because if this Annihilator manages to get in close, I am screwed. Like, definitively screwed. But let's head to the nav center, and there he is. There's that bad boy. Gonna wait for him to show his face. Okay, he's getting close, and I don't like that. Wow, that didn't even break down the sign. How disappointing. Here we are. He's in range. I'm gonna fire. I'm backing up as fast as I possibly can while keeping him in my sights, and I need to do that. Holy crap, I'm just chunking this guy. And see, this is the problem with the Annihilator that I designed. You have to get in close in order to do anything. He can't even hit me from here. He still has almost 300 meters or 250 meters to go before he can hit me. Now I'm just 200. And because I hit a sign, he's going to be catching up fast, but even then, when he does get within range, he's not going to be doing near enough damage until they get right in my face, because that's when the shotgun weapons do their best, is when you're right up in their face like that. Yeah, buddy. Get wrecked. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn this way, so I'm not walking into a whole bunch of signs. I mean, look at this. He hasn't even touched me yet, and I'm already chunking him.
Warning.
I'm surprised this missile's actually hit.
Mission boundary.
Oh, no.
Target destroyed.
See, look at that. That is why you don't have only short-range weapons unless you have a very fast mech. I was backing up, going at maybe half the speed he was, and he still never caught up to me. Now, on the other hand, we both all of us know what's going to happen if I let him get in close. But I'm going to demonstrate that anyway, and show how much it's going to hurt. Oh, the factory's actually nice, because it's a nice small area. So that's one of the things with the Clan Gausses, is that over time they do a huge amount of damage, and they're really good for chunking opponents. But they still can't compete when you get within the max. As far as max potential is concerned, the Clan LBX autocannons are going to blow them out of the water, quite literally. It's just so devastating. Okay, I did hit one arm. And one of the other things with the Annihilator is because I know exactly where those weapons are on both of the arms, I can actually use that to my advantage and try to blow them off. There's a whole bunch of strategical bullshit that you can do with this game that the AI can't really do, or isn't designed to do, rather. And I need to be far enough away that he's not going to blast me. You know what? No, let's see how nasty our monster is when we face it. Creator against the beast. Oh god, that hurt. My leg. Oh my god, my leg. What the hell? Oh my god, my leg. Oh my god, he missed. I'm surprised he still has the autocannons. Oh, this next shot is gonna hurt. Oh, okay. I just took out half of firepower. That's good. Ooh, that still hurts though. Oh my god, he just chunked my left leg. But look at that damage I'm dealing. He's 2 shots on the center torso and he's already in the red. And now his red is blinking. I'm actually going to see if I can... Nope. Look at that center torso on the left side there. That's his center torso right now. 2 shots and... Ow. 3 shots and he's already almost dead. I'm up against a wall. This isn't good. I'm going to have to expose my rear. Oh, God. Oh, God, my leg. Ow. I'm going to go ahead and expose my left side to him, because that has the most armor at the moment. Actually, he's still going to hit me from the back. Okay, stop and turn left. If he shoots me, I'm going to take the damage on my left side, which is where all my armor is. Or still is, I should say. Oh, God. He likes to hit my center mass for some reason. I'm not sure why. Boom, baby! Oh. That was intense. But there's a whole bunch of strategic plays you can do like that, where you know where the weapon hardpoints are, and knowing the mechs and stuff like that, you can really help to take them down. And it's but that triple clan Gauss dude is fantastic. It's a powerhouse to be reckoned with. I'm actually gonna pull my foot mitts over my feet some more. Did I mention that it's freezing where I am right now? It is cold here in Idaho. Cold in the teens. And I know you people in Europe and Russia are going to be like, oh, that's nothing. But it's cold. I mean, I'm wearing some fingerless gloves right now, and it's I don't know, it's requiring a warm up, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's going to be the end of this one. I'm actually going to do the wave. I'm going to do the wave from now on and have just kind of different mechs to fight against. Actually, no, I'm going to do the championships. Those ones are good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video of Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries, where I'm going to be showing off more of the custom chassis loadouts I made. Custom loadouts I made. So until then, everybody? What am I saying? Until then, everybody, have a wonderful day, and take care. Bye for now.